This is really, really, really bad. Let me put a shout out and then I'll tell you all about it. And it's not just Texas we're praying for. Oh my. But here, look, guys, seriously, I don't know what else to say. If you keep your money in the bank, listen up, your savings could be at risk. The banking system is once again under extreme stress. And after last year's banking crisis, the dangers are clearer than ever. Car loans defaulting, credit card debt ballooning, commercial real estate on the brink of collapse. And there aren't just red flags, they are sounds of a financial ticking time bomb. But there is a safe and easy way to protect your financial future with precious metals, gold. Gold is a biblical currency. Gold is outside the government's reach, safe from economic policies that jeopardize your wealth. Gold allows you to lock in today's values in the face of tomorrow's uncertainty. Don't wait for the next headline, crash, bank run, etc. But do this. Act now. Constant Noble Gold Investments. Today. Safeguard your tomorrow. Go to www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com, or pick up the phone and call them at 877-646-5347. If you roll over that 401k or start up a gold or silver IRA, they'll give you this 1/4 of an ounce gold coin. You know how much gold is right now is high, so 1/4 of an ounce, and they'll give it to you for free. Just go right now to www.pastorpaulgold.com. All right, guys.
On Thursday, a gathering of more than 100 immigrants made an attempt to illegally enter the U.S. by rushing a border wall, breaching razor wire barriers, and overpowering guards in the process. Reportedly, reporters observed approximately 600 migrants congregated at the international border on the Mexican side. The Texas National Guard was engaged in efforts to repel them in small clusters, amid what has been described as a, quote, spring surge of immigrants arriving at the southern border in hopes of seeking asylum in the U.S. Tensions escalated as women and children were separated from adult males, leading to scenes where migrants cried out for assistance and made a rush towards the border gate. Quote, "We have women and children. We're hungry," one male migrant was heard shouting, despite the fact that children were already within the group being readied for processing into the country, the New York Post reported. Amidst pleas for help and attempts to breach the fencing, a group of men wearing hoodies, gloves, and winter jackets forcibly pulled the barrier apart, while guards formed a defensive stance to fill in the gap. Although some immigrants appeared to surrender with their hands raised, others swiftly bypassed the guards, pushing them aside. Subsequently, the group dashed towards the border gate, shouting at the National Guardsmen stationed on the other side. Promptly, the Texas National Guard moved to secure the area.
The world is experiencing an alarming series of apocalyptic events. Historic weather disasters, earthquakes, droughts, wildfires, impending economic collapse, the rise of AI. In Revelation 9:11, Pastor Paul Begley and Pulitzer-nominated journalist Troy Anderson investigate if these are the true signs of the end times. Is this the final meeting of current events and prophecy referred to in the Bible? Revelation 9:11. Order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target.com.
After a few months of delays and in the wake of similar tests conducted by Russia and China, the United States Air Force has successfully completed a full test of its prototype hypersonic missile. On Tuesday, a B-52 bomber departed from Guam and launched the missile, known as the Air-Launched Rapid Response Weapon, towed a missile testing site to the Marshall Islands. While the U.S. Air Force has not provided detailed commentary on the mission, it is believed to represent the culmination of a years-long program aimed at advancing hypersonic technology. Hypersonic missiles possess the capability to travel at speeds exceeding 5 times the speed of sound, approaching targets from lower angles thereby making them more challenging to detect by enemy warning systems, the Telegraph reported. The sluggish progress in the development of U.S. hypersonic weapons has drawn criticism from Congress, particularly amid concerns over the concurrent advancement of similar programs by countries Russia, China, and North Korea. On Wednesday, China achieved a significant milestone in its lunar exploration program by launching a satellite designed to facilitate communication between ground operations on Earth and an upcoming mission on the far side of the moon. According to state media reports, a Long March 8 rocket carrying the 1.2 metric ton satellite named after a mythological bridge, along with 2 miniature satellites, lifted off from the southern island province of Henan. Unlike the moon's near side, which always faces Earth, there is no direct line of sight for data transfers from the far side, Reuters reported. The satellite is slated to orbit the moon, serving as a crucial link for relaying signals to and from the Chang'e 6 mission, which is anticipated to launch in May. The robotic Chang'e 6 mission aims to retrieve samples from the ancient basin, marking the first ever collection of lunar material from the moon's dark side.